Yo, what is poppin'? Welcome back to I think episode 8, something like that. God dang, I'm getting lost in the sauce. But before we hop in, I'd like to say thank y'all for coming in. Hopefully y'all had a great day, week, month, whatever, whenever you're watching this, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, if you haven't seen any of the other videos, I do recommend going to the link in the description below. You can see the whole lineup of the series from part point 5 all the way to part 8, or whatever number we're at this point. So with anything, I was very much debating on if I wanted to go through and create an actual base on top of the bridge that we're at, but at this point I'm kind of thinking no, there's no need to. Why do I need to create a whole base at this point whenever we already have a good bridge? Now there's no negatives between being hit by rain consistently, so until that happens I really don't need to put in effort or my focus into that. So what I decided, man, it's so loud. So what I decided to do, I'm just gonna wait until the storm calms down just a tad. I'm gonna have to go into the settings, drop the actual rain and all that noise so you aren't getting your ears blown off. What I decided to do was go ahead. If you saw the end of the last episode, we ended up finding a vehicle, fixing it up, and getting it running perfectly fine. So that is back here on the base, aka the bridge base, is what we're doing for right now until I get into that mood to where I want to build an actual base. But on the bridge base, give me a second, it's gonna be loud. Oh god, on the bridge base, audio. I mean music, yeah. Effects, yeah. I think the effects is what I'm listening to right now, right? No, it is not. Okay, I would have thought effects would have been what I was listening to, but I guess not. Now the music, I'd rather the music be up if that isn't the case. Now ambient noise, could it be you? I think it was. That sounded a lot lighter. And radio, due to copyright issues, we are not going to even have radio noise on at all. So, oh, that is so much more tolerable. I was losing my damn ears because what y'all were hearing probably wasn't as loud as what I was getting straight off the mic, because I have y'all diluted about 8.6 decibels. While I was getting the full brunt of all that. But without further ado, as you can see, we've extended. At first, I was going through utilizing tents, right, to use for our storage while also slowly building crates. But I came to realize something, right? We don't really need all these guns that I have, right? All that we need is probably 2 of each gun, because I love guns. So 2 of each gun is really what we need, especially for the gun collection that I want to craft. Which means every other addition that we have, we can come over here to disassemble it. Now, I was going through off screen just to kind of understand exactly what the hell this is and how do you use it. But it's very simple. Even whenever it comes down to the weapon cleaning kits, we put that in there, and depending on the percentage that it's holding, it gives us a range of scraps in that kind of case, or whatever they break it down to as base level is. And that's going to come in handy for us, and especially what we're looking to do, right? So one additional thing that I want to build is a gate, but not only just a gate, I also want to increase our storage. So having a shipping container gives our, yeah, it's going to be 100 high quality metal and 25 nails. So one of our biggest, I would say, challenges of the series is going to be obtaining a few of those, because then I can hoard all the weapons that I find. And to me, weapons are good. Weapons are great. Weapons are life. So with weapons being everything in that department, we are going to try and collect them all, almost like Ash Ketchum. Now, as y'all have probably seen, we have I think it's 2 or 3 legendary weapons. We have the Lucci and the Survivor, but we also have a Barrett M82 magazine and a Guardian magazine, Colonials magazine, and the Valkyrie's suppressor. ACOG, Guardian Sight, Crusher's ACOG. So that lets me know that there's a lot more legendary weapons in this game. So what does this mean exactly, right? What could me talking all about, let me get it from, you know, out of the shade, but what can me talking about all the different guns and the different varieties such as regular and legendary, what do all those have to offer to what I do? Well, if you haven't noticed, I'm very psychotic. Shh, we ain't talking about anything else. So, my main end goal for this game is to collect every single weapon that it has to offer and go out there and kill at least a good 25 zombies with every single gun and every single caliber at every single time of the day. I'm talking about whenever you wake up in the morning, boom, brains on your sandwich. Whenever you're eating lunch, boom, eyeball in your soup. Whenever you're eating dinner, boom, fucking flesh, kidneys, guts inside of your pasta. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. And for, I would say, the continuation of this series, I have a few other goals that I have in mind, but guns is my main focus. Guns and weapons in general are my main focus. So I want to remove as much of these goddamn tents, because at first they were working. You know, you could stack them about 3 high, or like they say in Spanish, tres, or tres, but shut up, we ain't talking about. So we're not going to go with this because this is going to pose a lot of problems. One being, whenever you're trying to go through, you know, it's a little bit more aggravating. Having to try and remember, you could go off of color coordination, but then I got to move these tents around to color coordinate. Now it becomes a lot more of an issue. Then at the same time, you have wasted space inside of them, right? This, I was able to micromanage between last episode and this episode. Micromanage, was able to fill everything up. As you can see, we have doubles, sometimes even triples, quadruples of weapons. We are getting a crazy lag spike right now. I really want to take this out, but it's a 300 Winchester. I don't have a reason for it right now. You know, this thing is like, whenever I'm going to the harder zones, it does 200 damage without needing a headshot. Come on, bro. And then the Survivor, of course, I want to see if there's a way for me to make this gun stronger. I don't think there is. And why the hell does it rain every goddamn day? So that's going to be what I'm looking to do. Any weapons that we get, I want to take them, break them down, and see how much high quality metal we can get to obtain the new storage. We're going to put the storage containers potentially probably like somewhere here. How do you use binoculars, actually? I don't think I've ever used oh shit, that's an 8. I threw a grenade by accident. Okay, if I was gonna throw a grenade, I might as well just thrown a grenade at like this vehicle here, so I can see if grenades actually blow up vehicles, bro. That was a total waste, but I'm still gonna try it out. I don't think it is, but maybe it would destroy this. Nope, it didn't. I was hoping for something. But I'm going to try and let this video go for about an hour to an hour and a half. You know, our standard time. And with that being the case, I want to try and do as much as I can. So let's create like a little game plan to help us get to our main mission and main quest. Now, between the last episode and this episode, I went through, decided to fix up my bag and my inventories. You know, my bagception, if you're used to watching this series. The bagception that I have. Now, what I've realized is we're not going to go up here quite yet. I just want to traverse and try to figure out a few more of these areas. I have yet to go to the shipyard, is what I'm guessing that this place is. So I would like to travel probably to the shipyard this episode. Let me check, because I know that there is something else that I needed to do last episode. And I believe that was look or finish looking around this area. But the shipyard looks so interesting to me right now. And if you see exactly what I have done. Wait, I can't see anything because I'm legally blind in this goddamn temp. Or not temp, but It's nighttime, nigga. Going to sleep. Now, in this case, what day are we on? We are on 27 days. Mind you, we have not died since episode 0.5. I would say I'm doing pretty damn good right now. Now, let me give you a rundown of what I have in here. So, we have a little backpack that's going to grant us another 20 slots, taking up 9. Now, we have an additional 20 slots, taking up only 8. We have 42 slots, or 40 or 84 slots for the medical bag. And we have an ammo tin in here. Not only that, but we also have a car battery. If I wish to find more cars out there, we have the ability to plop them in and, resolve some issues. What I'm also going to find on my, excursions is gas stations. Hopefully we can get some more gas canisters. Throw that in here. So at any point in time, this vehicle can also operate any other vehicle that we find. Now, let me give you our bag section. So, mind you, we have an original bag called the Large Coyote Backpack, just because I haven't been able to find any other bags that can replace this quite yet. Now, in our bag section, we have another Large Coyote Backpack. Within that secondary Large Coyote Backpack, we have a Coyote Backpack. And we also have a small Survivor's Backpack. Now, in a Survivor's Backpack, this is where the differences start to become apparent. I need to get rid of this flare gun. I will do that here in a second. In here, this is where we're going to put most of our either additional medical supplies that we're going to therefore transfer over to the vehicle, or this is where we're going to put our weapons. So if you look at this, there's 2 hunter's vests. Whenever I find me another hunter's or weapons case, I'll put it here. But we have 4, well, we have 3 here, supposed to be 4, going to be 4. And we have an additional 4 here. All of them were empty, but apparently they're not. So I got to take care of this as well. Son of a biscuit, no gravy. Okay. We're about to go behind me. We're going that direction. That's why I pulled the whip that way. Oh, God. Now I got to go find a place to toss all this stuff in. This does not help me. Oh, I got a place that I can just toss whatever in. It is right here. Now, for one, the flare guns, I'm tossing you in here because I'm about to get rid of all y'all. I don't need all those flare guns at all. Let's go through. See, like, flare guns, flare guns, flare guns. We also have these night vision goggles, which I have one already. I just don't know how to use it yet, so that is kind of a waste. But I'm not too mad. Because one thing about me is whenever it's time to use it, I will figure out how to use it. So I don't really care. Now we have extra bolt cutters, which that's going to really come in handy, I find. So let me throw these bolt cutters. Nah, we're not going to throw it there. Wait, I already have that bag open. For one, this shouldn't be in here. This car battery shouldn't even be in here. Son of a biscuit, bro. I gotta get some things out of here. I thought that I fixed all this before starting up this. I was working on this for literally 2.5 hours since the last episode that I made of this. 2.5 hours getting back here, cleaning up inventory, moving things around. That's how you can tell how kabobbled of a mess I made. But we're not talking about that, and we're not pointing the fingers either, because at the end of the day, I fucked up. Now, with said fuck up, we are going to try and figure out a way. There it is. I made that more complicated than it need to be. Yeah, whatever. Yell at me later. That's how I see it. Now, what else do we have on us that we don't need? We do not need all these batteries. There should be another location that I have for throwaway. Yeah, it should be this one. Don't need all these wallets, so let's make some space for ourselves. Don't need all these batteries, so let's remove this. We have 2 batteries, at least for right now. That's more than enough. As far as our water supply, right? We can go out there, go get some water, but I think I have another bag inside of our bags that has water in it. Now, one thing that I would like to see them do in the future is make it to where we can name these bags. Because they give us the ability to name other things, but they don't give us the ability to name a bag. which to me that I don't like that because it makes it harder to know where I'm traversing through and what I'm looking for. So in this case, crap, I didn't even notice that I had all these weapons in here too. Macaroni and cheese, man. Give me about 5 minutes if you want to fast forward or skip through it. Oh, I got all these FALs. They're lucky I love FALs. Mm, mm, mm. I will be potentially trying out a new weapon, maybe next run. Oh my god. Whenever you think that you have enough storage, you really don't have enough storage, bro. Especially if you're a hoarder like me. But we're not talking about me. We're talking about you, right? We still have that baby or that backpack, which I may throw into the Jeep now that I think about it. It'll be better to go into the Jeep because I'm not going to need it on my person. Bolt cutters. So let me give you a little rundown. We found this duffel bag on the last episode as well. I decided to throw two small survival bags in there, which those survival bags do have another bag, which is a school backpack. This is kind of where I'm gonna want to throw random things like can openers, cans, etc., etc. Stuff that we're gonna turn around and hopefully turn into scrap metal or just metal in general, high quality metal or whatever. That's what those are gonna be, and I don't want that light on. Then we move straight into the next thing. This is gonna be what I was speaking on before, the medical and etc. bag, before I rudely interrupted myself with not fully removing this. So let's get that. Ugh. See, these tents did come in handy. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for these tents, I am gonna potentially need some water. I'm actually looking for the water, which I think I put in a lunchbox. So if I put it in a lunchbox, throw that right there. Whichever lunchbox I threw it in. See, these are empty water jugs. I will be taking those. Can openers, I will probably end up recycling that at some point. Here it is. So this is my water. And I'll make that a water too. This weapon, I'm going to turn around and dismantle. So we're not going to talk about that. This has cooked meat in it. So I'm going to throw that right there for right now. Don't need it. And we're going to use this one as just like a random. So whatever food items that we find that I don't want to put in this. And this is the water. Or in the water, we'll throw it there. I want to throw MREs inside of our main lunch or food. So we have a good amount of MREs here, right? I want this to be taken over with MREs, if I have to be frank. Mostly MREs are going to be your best balance. You get 50 hunger, 25 thirst, and 15 energy. So this is going to be like your primary, I would say, push. If I want to sound like a dumbass all the time. We're going to put these tablets over here. We're going to need them here in a little bit whenever we go to refill our jugs. Some of this food allows us to gain thirst, and I want to kind of use that right now. So let's go. I don't have a can opener in my inventory. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't? Forget it. Let's just do this for right now. Did I take a can opener out? Could have sworn that I had like 2 can openers. Oh, that's right. They were in here. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that ever again. Can opener on deck. We got our good amount of foods. Look at all these magazines. We have M5 drums and sticks. AR 45s all the way through here with vector mags. We have 308s. We are looking good as far as magazines. So any kind of, even this is all 5.56, by the way. Every single mag in here is a 5.56. Now, with all my talking, I don't want to bore you anymore. So let me go through. I wish that I could just press a button and it'll move everything around for me, but sadly, it doesn't work like that. Let's grab our vehicle, go down, go get some water, fill up our water stuff, and let's go head to the shipyard, which I am expecting it to be a very interesting fight. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lagged right there. I thought that I was still moving, but apparently I wasn't. So we're not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna talk about our good drive to the water. Which I do have the ability to fish, by the way. I just keep forgetting to fish. I might have to make like a 30-minute video of me just fishing the whole time. I don't think y'all have a problem with that, right? Fisher Sydney? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Got that. I wish that the empty filled or fit just like the full. That would make life a lot easier. Okay. Now that should maximize that. That should get that full. We're good on water that we're able to hold. Wait, is that not clean? Oh. The heck? So you can't clean water if it's sitting on the floor? Okay. Bro, I got another dirty water that never converted. All right. We're good on water, as you can see. We're full to the max. Good on food. We have extra water in here with a little bit of extra food. I say, do that. Heal myself from a random. Make sure our magazines are looking nice. Ammunition needs to be nice. Pull out all the ammo. We're not using 45 nor 7.62. We are using these two plus 9. All right. Let's get a move on. I'm going to throw... Nah, I don't need to throw any water in here. See, like, if I was to make a base, it would probably be underneath this bridge, but you want to at least be near water, right? It's going to be the smartest option for anything. Now, let's see, where are we at in conjunction to where I want to get to? I need to go the opposite way. Don't you just love me sometimes? Do-do-do-do-do. Oh! I will say I don't like the fact that this only goes 30 miles per hour. It's pretty damn slow. But it's better than us running and running out of breath and all that, so I'm not complaining. Oh, shit. I looked down for 2 seconds. Okay, let's go this way. Yep, we're on track to going to where we need to go. But in the meantime, how y'all liking the series so far? Personally, I gotta say this is a great zombie game, especially for solo. It allows you to just relax, unwind, not think about shit, while also destroying zombies' lives. Because they destroyed our lives, right? Now, I'm gonna do my best not to smack into zombies because I thought that it was only gonna be like a few percent drop. But nah, it is a massive drop in the health. We're talking like nearly 20 points. Hold up. I think that we're getting closer. Yep. There has to be something here. What kind of salvageable scrap can we get out of this? Didn't even... Oh, 16? Hell yeah, I'll take that. It was worth the stop. Goodbye. I think it's chasing after a rabbit. Oh, no, deer. Man, it feels so good having a vehicle. I used to run through all this. Now driving through it makes... Is that a tractor? Oh, I see it in the horizon. There it is. This is about to be my freaking greatest... what am I going to call this? The greatest ship takeover? Oh, no. I think I'm going to call this the shipyard takeover. Yeah, let's call this the shipyard takeover. Now, game plan. Figure out how the hell to use my binoculars. Because whenever it goes dark, I'm going to need to know how to use these binocs that I have, or thermal infrared, whatever they want to be called. B. Okay, now next one is night vision, right? Leaning toggle. Change firing mode. Oh, I can change firing mode. Oh, I'll bring back the survivor then. There it is. In. No batteries. Oh. Now that's going to help out a lot. But how about we do this just to get the party started? But I'm not going to mess up my vehicle, just in case. We're going to mess up this minivan. Because it's not going to matter anyways. There's the first shot to get the ball rolling. Then from here on out, we're going to use the shotgun. Unsuppressed. Do 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 do. Let's go a little bit deeper. I'm about to go silent. I gotta think. I thought this was a shipyard. It turned out not to be a shipyard, but a lumber yard. Oh, man, that changes everything. Hold up. It has concrete, electric wire, electronic parts, scrap metal, wood planks. We have a boss here as well, so okay. I mean, it's not for, you know, for not. We're still gonna conquer this area. Anybody else want to come and play? Other than little Timmy? Come on, I see you, madam. Madam Muzal. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Aw, you didn't make it. You was wearing such a nice dress. Oh, never mind. That's not a dress, that's just a blazer. Not actually a blazer. That's like a... What the fuck is that, actually? I shot her too fast. It could have actually been a coat. Nobody else wanted to come and play? I was expecting everybody to want to come out and play. Wait, what button did I just press? Oh, wow. You want to know something funny that I totally forgot about until just now? I have skills. Like, literally, I have skill points. And I have not used it since, like, episode 2. And me looking at this just reminded me of it. Oops. Like, I have 11 points that I totally forgot all about. Oh, I could throw a grenade off that wall. I see you. Might as well get rid of them. They're not coming to the party. Like these lovely gentlemen and ladies. Best way of getting rid of the herd. Anybody else want to come out and play? I am ready for all the smoke. I see somebody over there. See, most people will call me a coward because I'm not going out there and I'm not fighting until I'm dead or something like that. I just think about me being as a tactician, and I'm not trying to fight everybody with my fist, but I'm trying to fight you with my brain. So if I can get into a situation and get out without a single scratch on me, Jesus, you best believe that's what I'm gonna do, baby. We are not sitting here to get destroyed. We are sitting here to win. And the best way to win is to not get touched. So let me go back, put the suppressor on my shotty. We're going to pull it off again whenever the time is right. But in the meantime, we're going to look around. See what's all here. Because so far, it doesn't look as promising as I was suspecting it to be. I'm going to throw it in there because that's where I have all the stuff at. Oh, wow. There's a zombie right here. Oh, you are the one. I love you. And you. And you. Don't really need any of that. Oh, wait. There's something there, too. Ooh, another pickaxe? That isn't too bad. Come on, let's see what we got. There is a boss. Oh, yeah, another duffel bag. And we got wood. Just gonna throw the duffel bag in here. Throw it right there. What else? That's how thorough I am. I am a micromanager in this game. And I'm not mad at it at all. Ooh. Level up on the scavenging. Put that in there. We are going to take the knives, remember. We're taking all weapons. All ammo for show. Current moment, this is how I'm going to do it. But if I start to see that it becomes a lot more annoying and troublesome to keep going through there and looking for it, then I'll always just change things around that accommodates. But so far, this is what's going to work. Oh, hell yes. Huh? Oh. What you gonna give me, wrecked vehicle? Some batteries? I ain't complaining. Another compass? I kinda am complaining. We're a little bit deeper in their territory, so let's go back to doing our A sea way of fighting. This is probably going to be a dumb decision, but I'm still trying it either way. Okay, I thought I was going to fall off. Anybody else want to come? Okay, I see y'all. Single file line, I like it. Dang, I would have been perfect. That would have been a clip. I would have called it 6 bullets in a dream. All right. Man. We get through all this easy. Ooh, 85 to 82. It could just be because it's new, right? Non-damaged. Makes sense. But I already have a lot at the crib, so why not, right? We're gonna put a locks right there. Pull out the good old shotty. See, this is what I want to craft right here. Now, I'm going to bring it to real life real quick. But for at least a good year and a half, I was watching all these tiny home stuff, right? Where they're using these shipping containers and building beautiful houses and stuff. But then I was like, man, I wonder if I could actually live in one of those locations. One thing about me is I probably couldn't. And the only reason that I probably couldn't is primarily due to the fact that I am a dude that has a lot of toys. And I don't think I can have all of my toys in a small location like that. I bet you get gunpowder or something from the cigarettes or whatever. Probably gives you something if you go through and salvage it. But I'm not too interested in figuring that out right now. Oh, never mind. I told myself I was going to collect trash. That's right. Anything that I put in these bags is going to be my trash. So let's go back over here, grab that pencil. We're going to figure out exactly what it gives us. I'm going to grab that cigarettes. By the way, kids, do not smoke. It's bad for your health. All right. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that if I see that I'm in great danger. I'm just going to get the fuck. Oh, cement mixer. Yeah. This I can actually toss in these containers. Medical shelf. Oh, yes. All right, nothing else in here. So far, it's not looking like it's the best location, but we haven't even gotten to like the good parts. We're just on the outskirts of the good parts, supposedly. So we gonna keep the hopes high right now and see what we can find. Oh, this is a vehicle repair kit. I'm gonna want this. Not that deep. Okay, that did not come out properly. Uh, we're not gonna talk about anything right now. I heard you. You're just gonna be my bait for everyone else. While we sit here, wait for the crowd to arrive, we're gonna help them out just a tad bit. We're gonna help ourselves to a MRE. And it looks like we're also gonna need a little bit of water. Does this give me 40? Alright. There's another. Welcome to the family. Now, everybody, get in a single file line. Ah, you finally are coming. I'm so proud of you. You've come a long way, young lady. I remember that one time whenever you passed your 4th grade college exams. Now look at you. You ended up somehow at a shipyard. Still in your school uniform. I can't believe it. It breaks my heart to know that you did not go on and do anything productive other than becoming a zombie. But what I would do is something that your parents can't do right now for you, and that's put you out of your misery. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured he was gonna do. Oh, even in the afterlife, she thinks of me. Who the hell do you think you are, Karen? I am in the middle of mourning the loss of my never before daughter. Don't disturb this beautiful moment, please. Anything around here that's major or anything of interest? That place looks promising. Looks like I could probably find some vehicle parts. We have that container there. I believe we can look at that too. That as well. Anybody else? Looks like this. If you're ever looking to clean out a room quick and you know what you're doing, this is going to be like the best way for you to do it without causing too much of a commotion and putting yourself in the worst position possible. Oh, I may be able to take this thing home. I can. We're gonna fix this completely. That gives us 2 vehicles, everybody. 2 vehicles. Ooh, this one also has more fuel. Instead of just 1,000. How fast does it go, too? Oh, it actually goes 42. We're going to use this to traverse through here. Hey, we're level 19. We're leveling up pretty dang good in this game. Ooh, what's up here? First, let's get this. Oh, they won't let us climb it? Oh, come on. You can't do this to me. Don't do this to me. That's like the perfect sniper angle. To a degree, actually. We're gonna clear this left side first. Oh, that was awesome. Okay. As you can see, the vehicle does die pretty quickly whenever you do that. I'm at 54 from, what was it, like 77? Don't really care too much. Too many knives, but I know that I need it. Oh, god dang it. The the hoarding side of my brain just did not want me to leave that alone. Mm-mm. 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 Another generator. I really don't need it. Anything else around here? I know that there's this trash. Wow, this ship looks so awesome. Let me get a thumbnail right now. Can I not get on top of this truck? Hold up. They're messing up my thumbnail. Okay. All right. Probably not my best thumbnail, I will say. Oh, there's the boss. Oh, an industrial crate. Man, I got happy for nothing, bro. I'm like so depressed right now. Let's get this Godzilla having MFer. I'm salty right now. Gotta be quicker than that. Every shot that I make is hopefully gonna draw in another mob. You so lucky. See, we're bringing in 2 other people to come and play. Okay. Now for the main guy, he had a Chris Vector. We are going to take the clothing. Of course, we're going to take the Vector. Making sure I didn't hear anything. Give me all this money. Your man's broke. So I'm just going to rob dead corpse. You had a gun. Oh, I'm actually under 200 rounds of shotgun ammo. I gotta chill now. Is there an infected? Whoa, there is an infection here. Oh, well, I'll be damned. This has turned into probably a part 2. I'm gonna park here only due to the fact that once I get on top of this crate, I have full Visibility? Now I get to run this test. Do they just stop spawning? Or do they consistently spawn in? It looks like they do stop spawning after a while. But it goes wave after wave, it seems. Because I just killed one and only one spawns back. Let me kill another. And one spawns back. Okay. So it seems like there's only a certain amount that can spawn in at a time. And they only continuously spawn whenever you kill them. Now, how much ammo do I really have right now? Don't have a lot of 9mm, but we do have a few magazines, I would say, filled. So we're not bad. I'm gonna use the 9mm right now. Just so I can get rid of some 9 ammo. And we're gonna go... Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go to first person instead. No, that wasn't him. Oh, man. They really do not like me here. See, like, the 9 doesn't really have that much damage behind it. So, as far as the 9, I really don't care as much to have it. If anything, I'd rather have the 45 ACP. Now, that one does some damage. Here it is. Let's go back to third person. Oh, wow. Over here representing the human centipede. Man, can y'all stop being like underneath me for like 3 seconds? You know what? Sure, I'll play your game. Come on. There we go. We're restocking our ammo now. That's what I like. Some more 9. Let's go. That's what I like to see. New weapons bag, baby. Bro, why are you tripping? Okay, the last helicopter wreck that I've seen was garbage. Hopefully this is something interesting. Garbage. I'm so disappointed. The hell? Come on, keep spawning. I really want to throw a nade. That's why I'm trying not to waste any more shotgun ammo. I'm just gonna chunk a nade. Oh, I ran out of nades. I'm so sad right now. Well, it looks like I gotta take y'all out one by one now. Parkour, parkour! Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit, ah shit. Hardcore parkour didn't work. And we're looking pretty good on ammo right now. Put back on the suppressor since I made a lot of noise. Oh my god, I don't know how he did not hit me. I at least gave him the opportunity to hit me. He just missed. Bro, really? Really now? Oh man, oh man. They're just throwing me stuff to get rid of. I'm just gonna toss that in there. Oh, yes. Now we're finally using night vision for the first time. All right, let's go finish up the primary infestation, which is right here. Just because it's my first time actually dealing with this, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Nothing thus far. Now, what happens if I do this though? If I take a Molotov cocktail and set it ablaze, it is doing tick damage, but not enough. Good part is it's pretty cheap to make Molotov cocktails. Let's just throw like one more, see how much. It's at 2043. Oh, you're kidding me. It doesn't do that much damage. Okay. Is there like a stronger Molotov cocktail? If it's about 200 damage per, I'm gonna throw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that works how I'm thinking that it does. Okay, it did work how I was thinking. I got 5 Molotov cocktails left. We're able to drop it about 1,000 points without needing to use that. So 1, 2, 3. Then I'll just shoot it. I'm trying to see if there's like anything that pops out because I've never actually cleared it up. See? It's a good thing that I left, because if I hadn't, I would have been swarmed. Can I hit it with a Kobe? Kobe! I think I missed. Oh, no, I barely hit it. So I believe that I have gotten rid of the infestation. Oh, I did. It's no longer here. So that's what happens. There's still one special container that I can find here. And then once we find that special container, it should be the end of this episode. Now, I wonder what special items we get from destroying it. Oh, shit. That threw me the hell off. Oh, wow. There he is. Well, I didn't need to go that far to find him. He found me. Ow, 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 ow. So apparently the fire carries above? Okay. Well, I'll be goddamn. The Molotov cocktail really doesn't do as much damage as I was kind of wanting it to do. I guess you have to have some form of balancing, but god dang, it's a Molotov cocktail. And this is a large undead boss. Now this is whenever I kind of wish that I had the 300 Win Mag. I would just blow his top off. So we have to resort to the other way, because I know he's gonna kill me. I still don't have armor, by the way. Don't run up on me like that, guys. Hey, we survived the new day, baby. Day 29. Let me take a little bit of a chug of water. If you're still watching to this time, comment down below water. And also take a little chug or get a drink of water for yourself as well. I'm doing two. I feel dehydrated for some weird reason. Now, one thing that I'm kind of curious about right here is this dude wearing a snorkeling outfit? Was this man snorkeling and somehow became a zombie in the water? Nah, fuck it. You thought. Oh, that's why I'm using the sniper. Didn't even notice. The hell? I'm guessing that they're the ones that were spawning because of this being destroyed. So let's kill them, see if we can completely eradicate them. Now that we took over the infected, can we turn this whole shipyard into like our playground? Because wouldn't that mean that we shouldn't be getting any more kind of like big bosses and all that stuff here? Or at least that's what I would assume. But let's go collect our rewards. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Sure. Fuck yes. You already know I'm not going to say no to the FAL. $762. Yeah. Now let's go collect our prize. I don't think I... Oh, no, I did looking at... It was nothing. It was just a big mess of depression. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is how we get all that. Thank you for the nades. I could have used that a few minutes ago. So we only get 10 in a stack, and that's noted. I swear, this night vision isn't really that great. But I mean, we gotta be frank. It is the cheaper night vision. It's a I don't know if there's like a legendary night vision goggles that you could find. But if there's legendary weapons, I would suspect that there is legendary night vision. So just to verify, we have not found the special container. The hell was that? Yeah, the sun hasn't fully come up yet. It's only 5 o'clock. Let's get some of these skills. Just because I keep forgetting about it. Mm, Deathbreaker? Once each life, when health reaches 0, 15 health will be added to the player. Actually, I might as well get that because you never know. Parkour. Player can parkour while falling or jumping and increase the parkour speed. Extra bag of meat from animals. Harvest monster or master. Double the amount of resources from harvestable nodes. Deal more melee damage at night. We're just gonna go parkour. And we're gonna wait. I don't even know what my quests are. The safe zone. Literally, I've had quests this whole time, but I just go off and do my own thing. Okay, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Y'all get to see me do my thumbnail every time. I love it. Bam. I don't think that we're gonna need a part 2. Let me go find this loot container, and that should be the end of this area. Yeah, we've conquered this. You knew me. Once I see one zombie, I gotta pull them all. Bro, is that a bear? Are those two bears fighting each other? Bro, it's black bear versus brown bear combat. Put your money up. Who do you think is gonna win? The black bear or the brown bear? I got my money on the brown bear. Not because I am brown, but because the brown bear looks like he's going in heavy. He looks like he's giving that thing the good old 1-2 smack. So, in this case, brown bear, I got my money on you. You better not lose this fight. If you lose this fight, y'all both gonna die. They're taking forever. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna let those two fight it out while I attract more zombies. Bro, I'm just too eager to know who's gonna win that fight. And honestly, if it doesn't finish, whenever my time that I've been recording this video hits 1 minute and 30 seconds, or 1 hour and 30 minutes, what the fuck? Then they're both gonna die either way. And that looks like another bear. This is Bear County, bro. I can't with myself. I just can't. Because I stay in Bear County. That's why I was like, I can't. There goes one. Okay, all the zombies come out to play. How? I mean, at least I get to use some of these bandages. Nothing. Nothing. Bro, they're still duking it out. They have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the shot clock right now. Bro, I wonder how much freaking help do they have? I have a bad feeling that I'm probably going to do something very stupid. But it's me. I do a lot of stupid things. How would this work? Bro, it's like they didn't even feel it. Oh, it's probably because they're actually not even hurting each other. They reached an hour 30 minutes and they never killed each other. Come to find out, they couldn't kill each other. I'm gonna hurry this up. Only because I am in bear territory and I don't feel like dying a gruesome death. We have our vehicle over there. We still need to find this container. Video's already at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now, where the hell is this container at? Is this a vehicle that could be driven? It looks like it. I don't know if I can actually get on top of this ship. And if I had to be honest, if a zombie apocalypse did happen, I would be on a ship. You got me bent out of shape. Why wouldn't I be on a ship? Makes no sense not to. Zombies do not swim. So why be on land whenever you know zombies can easily come after your cheeks? Let's take our truck, do a little bit of driving around, see if we can find this item. I haven't seen it quite yet, so I'm gonna look in the areas that I haven't yet checked. One being this room. Shelving unit, okay. Loaded pallet. Eh. It's been a minute since I did that method, so I wanted to try it out again. See if I still had it. Now this is a very, very, very great chest. It's not the best, I will say. It is not the best, but it's still not the worst. Right? We don't need all these tool cabinets. That's not the part that makes it one of the best. It's because a lot of this stuff can be turned into something more valuable. That's why it's the best. So like in this case, we could open this up. Take that concrete, take that wood, take that rope. Then we can take this plastic. Take that. Okay, so that is not it. Maybe if we go to where we killed the big guy at and where we saw him. I traveled that whole right side right there, so if it's not there, then it's not there. Well, if I didn't see it, then it's not there. We have this little house right here. Bro, what sounds like somebody's walking? Somebody is walking. It's a good thing I got great hearing. Ooh. I wonder what does a tent break down into? We're throwing that away, throwing that away. Keeping that. Keep. Don't know what a bottle can turn into, so. I actually like that. You can call them. Come on, where could it be? I haven't checked this. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this place I haven't checked yet, that's for sure. We're almost there. I have a feeling we're right around the corner. Oh, are they spawning in now? I do believe that they're respawning. I do hear someone. That's why I'm like searching around. But I don't see them, so... But I do hear them. Oh. Okay, he doesn't want me. Oh, there he is. He's stuck underneath the damn car. Yeah, he ain't coming after me. Still no luck. I am kind of sad. Come on, where would it be at? I might have to backtrack in order to find it right now. Hmm. So I went through, checked the perimeters. Nothing. Now, where would it be at? At first I thought that it was gonna be right. The hell was that? Looks like a medical container. I'm like looking around. That's why I was making that weird little movement. I'm looking just to see if I can find anything. Okay, we are looking good. We are looking great. Nothing else is going to be here except for that main thing that I'm looking for. So let me verify that I haven't grabbed it. Have not grabbed it yet. Wait, what does that say? Special container. I thought it may have been like one of these big ass crates or storage containers. But since this is that, I've already checked in there. I don't really care for the mixer right now. I just care more about like what I'm looking for. If it looks just like all the other ones that I've, obtained. Maybe it's near where he spawns at? Oh, there it is. What the hell? Oh, Captain Phillips. This is a whole nother guy now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. How the hell are you able to hit me, dude? I want your head on a silver platter. $300 win mag, baby. Now let's get what we stayed recording for. Please be something good. 54 slot backpack, that ain't that bad. I'm just gonna throw that right there. Trying to figure out, what do I want? Do I want it all? There we go. Now, just to verify. Yep, 1 of 1, baby. So, I wish for all of y'all to stay beautiful, stay positive, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode. And the next episode, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be doing, but I'll tell you one thing, baby. We're gonna be doing whatever we need to do to make shit happen. No, but I have an understanding of what I'm gonna be doing. It just won't be in the same day, so I'm gonna have to figure out the game plan for that day, how many videos I'm gonna record, and all that other good jazz. But until then, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Doses.